Welcome to the Love Drunk Show. We gon' talk some ish, get into it, so make sure you stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Wow. Hey, love bugs.
I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about this clip that went viral of this IG model talking about complications with the BBL surgery and how she did it for a man. And watch this for a little bit, then we're going to come back and we're going to discuss. Okay.
But my ex-boyfriend would like photos of Jeanette Guzman, the Instagram model. I think he actually only liked like 5 photos total. But when I discovered this, and we had just started dating, when I discovered this, I would cry every night. I would devalue myself. I have BPD, by the way. I would devalue myself. I am not good enough. I am not a good enough person because I don't have a fat butt. And I don't have every single surgery. That was very insecure. And I became very, very sad. And I just hated who I was. I hated myself. So what did I do? I tried everything in the books. I tried everything I possibly could do to look like Jeanette Guzman. And I think I've done a pretty good job. I think I did a decent job. But now this dude is gone. And apparently his type is completely freaking different to anything I am. So I did all this for nothing. You're telling me I got surgery that I can't reverse just for the man to go have a different type. But anyway, this is completely irreversible. So the more weight I gain, the fatter my butt gets, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. It is just constantly growing. Because I was that young girl, okay? And I became this. And this is not what I want to advertise to anyone. It's going to be so controversial, but people that do this to themselves are mentally ill. If we say we don't, we're lying. Obviously not for everyone. But if you're in that boat, you know what boat I'm talking about. Cancel that surgery. Because 1, the trend's going to be gone in a few years. 2, it hurts, it's very painful, and costs a lot of money.
So y'all heard what homegirl said, right? First of all, her body looks good. Look, I'm not a hater. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, no, it looks good. This could have just been a ploy to show off because she knows she looks cute, like she got a nice little curvature going on. But she did it all for the wrong reasons. And whether she was doing it for clout or not, the fact is sis spoke facts from her perceived experience. I don't know. And I honestly think that a lot of women feel this way. I mean, look at Kim K, for instance. Kim K, she kind of reversed a little bit of what she's done. Like, her butt is not as big as it used to be. Her boobs are not even as big as they used to be. It looks like she's more trying to go back to the thin, what a regular Caucasian woman might look like. Just the regular aesthetic, so to speak. Chloe, she's also reduced the size of her derriere. It's not as big anymore. They're all really super thin. Kylie, she took out the implants in her lips, the injections. She still kind of got them because without them, her sis would be giving that. But she still is not as big and plump. How they all have exaggerated melanin aesthetic, they reduced it significantly. And I think that this girl coming out and saying that, 1, she did it for a man because he was liking pictures of another IG model. She was doing it because she compared herself to another woman, which is an absolute no. Because it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. If you don't feel good on the inside, you're never going to feel good enough on the outside. That body dysmorphia joint is a real thing. Like, you see how many women are constantly going to get a retouch and a touch up and just a little more of this and just a little more of that, because it has nothing to do with the external. It's something mentally going on. She said too, a lot of women that do these things are mentally ill. And we don't take enough stock in the fact that, we don't put enough stock in the fact that depression, anxiety, all of those things are also categorized as mental illness. And lots of times when you're depressed, what do you try to do? You try to do things that's going to make you feel better about yourself. And one of the first things we all talk about is make yourself look better. Like, get some new clothes, try a new lipstick, do a new hairstyle. But people take it to the extreme and they're like, oh, I'm about to go and get me a whole new body, okay? And I'm not body shaming. I'm not sitting up here saying, what people should or should not do with their body. But more times than not, women lie and say that they're just doing it for themselves, when in actuality, they're doing it to compete with other women And they're doing it to compete for the attention of men. And nobody wants to be honest about that. But there's people that's constantly out here getting these surgeries. They get on these platforms. They talk about how they better than everybody else. They talk about how everybody else is jealous and hating. Sis, why is people hating on your build a body? Like, ain't nobody hating on you. But you feel like because you got your body done that you're above women that don't. And you do it so that you can feel above because you don't in reality feel the greatest about yourself. Like, it just is what it is. You don't love yourself as you are if you want to get a drastic augmentation done. I'm not making this up. And this is not me saying that, you know, you couldn't use a little pick-me-up and there's anything wrong with a little confidence boost. But if you're completely transforming your body, you did not love your body the way it was before. Like, just period. I got my teeth done. I got bonding. I had Invisalign and eventually I had braces. It's because I did not love my smile as it was. So if somebody comes to me and be like, Love Jones, you ain't love your smile. You ain't love your... I didn't. I did not. Did that take away from me being able to pull niggas? No. Did it make me have less opportunities? No. But did it dampen my confidence? Yes. So I understand a little confidence boost. But the things that people are doing to their body is not just small and minor tweaks and touches here and there. You're completely putting in butt. You're putting in boobs. You're sucking out. You doing a whole lot to look like somebody else. And once again, I have to keep saying this because I don't want people to get in the comment sections and be like, oh, you hating on the BBL. I'm not hating on the BBL. Like, if that really is what you want to do it. But just be honest, like this girl was in this video seemingly. She did it because she had mental illness. She did it because... My cat. She did it because she wanted attention from a man. She did it because she was feeling insecure. And for you to do a major surgery, one of the dangerous, most dangerous procedures that's out, you have to be majorly insecure with yourself. And... just be honest about it. Don't say, oh, it ain't for nobody. It ain't for no... No, sis, you're feeling insecure. I was insecure about my smile. You're feeling insecure. You might have a mental illness. And you're more than likely as a woman doing it because the niggas ain't hitting like they supposed to or like you would like for them to. Because in this girl's case, her man... Well, she ain't a black... But her man was liking other girls' pictures. And then, sadly, lo and behold... She said, I didn't even turn out to be his type anymore. Because maybe you was his type. The natural you was his actual type. And if you would have loved yourself and had more confidence, then you wouldn't even be lurking on his page. You wouldn't be worried about what the next chick is doing. And you would not compare yourself to anyone else but the latest version of you. She also said that it hurts and it's really expensive. That's another thing that people don't talk about. Like, a lot of people are on... constant pain medication after getting these surgeries done because they're in constant pain. And if you have underlying health issues, it's going to be harder for you to recover. You're going to need someone to take care of you. It's just a lot that comes with that. So if you're a single woman, you don't have anybody, and then we also don't talk about it being botched, because what if it doesn't come out right? There's so many risky factors that come into play when you get this major surgery that it could go wrong. You might have to have money to fix and repair yourself. Something could be lopsided, something could be crooked. There's all sorts of things that could happen when you go under the knife. So, and it's expensive, like she said. And then, like, she also said this, and this goes back into what I was just saying about the Kardashians. The whole BBL trend thing is getting played out in the mainstream. Rappers have come out and said a little baby said it. Everybody got the same type of curve. Like, it's getting played out. It's getting played out. The Kardashians don't want that no more because they know it's played out. And they use that to get the clout up and to, you know, be in the black community. A lot of people are leaning more toward a more natural aesthetic. And once again, if you want to get a BBL and it's really something that you want to do for you, just do your homework and be prepared for still not being the most confident, because it's an internal thing. It's not an external job. And just love yourself, you know. Love on you. Love who God created you to be. There's nothing wrong with, I'm an advocate for working out, eating healthy. If you want to get a little something, a little tightening, something, okay. But a whole surgery, the most dangerous, like you really got to reevaluate a surgery like that, because a lot of people don't make it out alive and a lot of people come out botched. That's what I'm gonna say. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the BBL trend. Do y'all feel like it's going out of style? Do y'all agree that it's associated with mental illness, insecurity, and just trying to get a man and compete with other women's in them? Because that's exactly what this girl said in this video. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Love on yourself. Do the internal work, because you're going to be like Dream Doll out here getting 50,000 surgeries, because it's not going to matter if you still ain't feeling it on the inside. Be good.